Hello and welcome back. I think I will one of these for them. Yeah, I think it will be okay. And no, they have enough shift. So let's go and try to. Okay, really? Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Investigation. Else. Uh, two. Was. It was. Wait, wait, wait. Hmm. Oh, oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay. Yeah. So, oh, this. Oh yeah. Slim. Two officers. Let's send oh, 300. Of course, we have uh, got optics and so in A. Fine, let's put in A. Let's I'm murdered. But aha, 400. Did we catch him? What? Seriously? Oh, hey. Fine, let's put them.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
What? No. Little bit was. I think they will die now. Horrible. Uh, ooh, good. Probably because it's 400. Wait, what's the no, no, it's Generic sand. Ah, yeah, I need this one, yeah. I get there's the paddy wagon. Yeah, I remember that one. Need that one. Seed.
We've got a situation here.
And
complete.
oh, seriously?
910B in progress.
Robbery. 400 should be enough. Wait. Oh, end of the day. Ah, freak. Out of action today. Annoying.
410B in progress.
Almost.
910B complete.
Can you get it back? For those. Was there? Okay. Almost. Wait. Them come back. I have enough time. Come on, come back. Probably the last one today. 400. Yeah, let's put all. Ah, salt. Have it. I was thinking it's the last one, but you can too.
I was trying to raise 10 1, Sergeant Soft Spot.
I have nothing to give you.
410B complete.
Ah, skip. Ah, I'm failing so much in this episode. People dying like crazy. Horrible. Get more? No, I don't think so. Don't go. Hey. Huh. Yeah. Oof. Because I never been this part. Last time I think I didn't send it. I don't remember actually what. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's actually true, yeah. Oh, What? Emilio, hard to say, because I used the pepper spray. Oh, no. But definitely. Yes, okay, that's true, yeah. Yeah. Boot. Why? Ooh, deep. Ooh.
In my new role as corrupt official, I had to give up some of my favorite habits. I couldn't turn off my phone when my head ached. Couldn't sleep till noon on Saturday and let the rest of HQ take up the slack. No more days off to go fishing. But my weekly visit to the old colony club was more like tradition. One night a week, I absorbed cigar smoke, the vague smell of alcohol, the stench of urine, all mixed with toxic levels of old drunken belches. Same picture it was 30 years ago. Tradition's gotta be honored. And to stay faithful to the tradition, you've got to respect the standard rituals. When you're about to roll out of the club, you need to take a deep breath and count to 100. If your stomach doesn't do a backflip, you should be good to make it home. This time, I only got up to 60. I was interrupted.
Why? You look even better than you do on TV.
There's nothing more impolite than approaching people in the alley at the old colony. This is the most private place in the city. All who enter here dirty their shoes with the most elite stream of vomit in Freeburg. This asphalt has been blessed by judges, lawyers, artists, businessmen, and all our politicians. Takes a lot of balls to crash the party. My head was a drunken haze, but I knew who he was. A cartoon gangster suit straight out of Dick Tracy. Fancy voice, fruit cologne, sassy strut. That's how the newspapers described Vikas Varga, rising star in Freeburg's criminal underworld. He appeared out of nowhere, and with the support of the local punks, Varga broke all the old rules of organized crime. He killed those who could not be killed, traded what could not be traded, and robbed those who could not be robbed. In just a single month, this man had gathered an incredible amount of power. He's been called everything from a clown to a madman to a criminal genius, and more often than not, he's called a low-class upstart short on ideas. But if Vargas was one of the old crime bosses, he'd have been cut into pieces and fed to the river. Look past this guy's arrogance, and there's something about him. The city is still deciding what to do with him. Meanwhile, he's burning down the houses of old city mobsters. Not the best time to talk, Mr. Varga.
Well, you know my name. I'm flattered, although not very surprised, to be honest. I might be a little short on manners. Like they say in your fair city, with the right manners, you can go anywhere. Well, I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here.
Even the criminal world needs manners, Mr. Varga. And one of them is this. Don't interfere with a drunken cop who's trying to take a shit and puke at the same time.
Oh, you exaggerate. But is Freeburg always so gentle with its officers? You've been a bit roughed up lately.
I see you already know Freeburg quite well, Mr. Varga.
Well, I love to learn and look around, but I do know that the inhabitants of this fair city should be friends, Jack. Maybe it's true I don't have the best manners. After all, it's only polite for friends to share their phone numbers. This city of yours moves so fast. I feel like I'm hooked on amphetamines all over again. You wake up in the morning full of ideas, and by nightfall, you've all had each other killed. So don't wait too long to call. I don't mind if you're drunk. It's all the more fun. I'll be stoned myself, most likely. Hell, I'm a little stoned right now. It's the only way to live in this place. I like your city, Jack. I'm here to stay.
If it weren't for the phone number written on my arm, I probably wouldn't have remembered the conversation in the morning. But there was no reason to worry. I'd be getting a reminder soon.
Okay, good.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vickers Varga's fruity cologne. It was like the sharp citrus scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vickers was right there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit? Never. You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine. So who are you?
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Where?
The ranch.
What ranch?
Just the ranch.
Fine. The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream, probably lying bloody and concussed in the alley behind the old Colony Club, my nose buried in a rotten orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real, the sound of the engine was real, the dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky. I didn't know you took private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Only if I expect good company.
I'm surprised my company ranks at all.
Today, yes. Today is a special day.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
What talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that deer, you've got to wait. To sit in the bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that the hunt is a rare craft. There are many rules. It's shrouded in mystery and ancient skill. Well, that's all complete nonsense. To get a deer, you just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, but not like you, oh Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the half.
What? And oh. Take a sand this time.
Tell him it's Boyd.
I think it's what again? Oh wait. What? Really? No. There's one. Okay, it's not important. And snitch. That one. Ooh. Close. Her. Fired. Not very good.
311B in progress.
Right, even. Okay. Let's fight SWAT to order 80, 100.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant soft spot.
Resting report. Fine, let's go.
412A in progress.
Door. I hope I don't get anything extra now. I have men. I don't have people. Really?
Officer in progress. Looks like we have a situation here.
For him.
412A.
Are you serious? I sent so many people, SWAT Didn't even help. What? Really? Stupid. This. Homicide. Okay. Can do nothing until people coming back. Really? 3 people and 2 star. I don't care. Need to make sure I have everything.
410A in progress.
Like murder, I do nothing. I don't have people anymore. How it? I sent so many people there. How it died? 5 people SWAT. And it all died. Can't even handle people anymore.
410B complete. I'll have to sell it. Yeah. 410A complete.
False alarm. Oh, good. False alarm. That was good thing. Was a good thing. You get anything for today?
1011B in progress.
Terrorists. Few hours. This looks arena bigger.
We've got a situation here.
Huh, okay. Whatever that was. Means. No. Only sent one person. Boring. I have 3 people. Wait. Ow. It. Okay. Really? Like that. So I think I will finish here and see you next time.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is better.